Previously on Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM The Long War. Now, if J.J. Abrams were directing this shit, what you'd be about to see is a flashy, lens flare-riddled action scene where our troopers storm in and start handing out a boxcar full of beatdown. Unfortunately, J.J. isn't here, and if you've seen any of my previous encounters with large UFOs, you know that when I am running the show, the only thing our troopers are going to hand out is a pile of body bags to scrape up the scattered remains of the inevitable casualties. Alright then, so that's our team, folks. Let's get stuck in. We can actually see a pod of mutons just standing out in the open. Jonathan Keyquan, please don't panic here. If you panic, we may be out of action before the action even gets started. Thank you for doing exactly what I asked you to not do. This is going to be Drake getting punched in the head. I mean, he's going to get a shot off at least, but he's still going to get punched in the face. This is a 5% shot. It's not going to hit. I only want this for holo targeting. Don't even care that it missed.
That is not good.
That vastly increases the Gogster's chance to get the kill, and the Gogster delivered. And all credit for that kill, actually, it all belongs to Pink. Wouldn't mind Gaga in a position where she could get a little bit of patching up from Bieber. Of course, Bieber is going to say something discourteous to her at the minimum. I mean, the guy is... When it comes to healing, folks, he really is kind of a dick about it.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
Yep, see, there's Justin Bieber with his patented douchebaggery right there. What the... Oh, fuck me. I'm guessing this guy's going to take a shot at Pink as well. I can't believe that Pink got hit twice by sectoids. That's fucking ridiculous. So Pink is down to 1 health. We're not going to get shots out of Megan Fox. This actually might be a situation where our best option is to leave Megan Fox strangled and just let her take the damage. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up Real Steel's cover. He needs that cover. That was an amazing grenade, actually. Jonathan Keyquan is going to kill both of these guys. If he had in the zone, this would just be a tragedy for the aliens. This would be 3 kills. As it stands, it's going to be 2 kills, and Mr. I have 2 10 damage shields. Well, that shit's going the way of the dodo. Yeah. Congratulations. Welcome to Drake Town, sir. This is not going to tickle. Kesha?
On the move.
Save the day. 39% is not going to save the day. You know what is going to save the day? A guaranteed hit with a grenade that eliminates cover and doesn't kill Jonathan Keyquan. Most important thing, the not killing Jonathan Keyquan part. Where did he come from? Yeah, they got you flanked. This guy snuck up right up our ass. Could you double tap that guy into oblivion, please, Megan Fox? Thank you. I appreciate your efforts. And what's on the other side of this door? Well, stay tuned, because I think we're going to find out next episode precisely what the shit is making that fucking noise. And now, the thrilling conclusion of Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM The Long War. Alright, so, now that everybody's all caught up, what do you say we go ahead and get to work here and find out what precisely is on the other side of this door of mystery, shall we? Let's get it done, folks. Alright, so, what have we got? Nothing. Well, now there's a nice anti-climax for us, isn't it? So, we know there is a pod of something heretofore unseen. We don't know what it is because it's a noise we haven't heard. My guess is at this point it's probably an ethereal. We haven't fought any yet. They're, let's face it, ridiculously dangerous, especially when you have troopers who have as low a will as I do. So what I'm thinking our best option might be...
Heading there now.
I think we should just go for a rooftop assault. Assuming the roof is clear, that's probably going to provide us the safest opportunity to advance on the enemy. It's just going to be the safest way for us to get up there. It really is. So I think we're going to make a combination. We're going to send 2 units up the middle. Probably Drake, because he can't. I mean, Drake can't get on the roof. That's, for one, he just can't get up there. And I think we'll send, actually, probably Megan Fox along with him. And they're going to just go forward up through this middle corridor while the rest of our troopers go along the roof.
On the move.
So we're going to set up to take this rooftop and just see what's up there. Now, Bieber, buddy, we need you staying back. I don't expect to get through this mission without somebody taking a critical wound, especially if it is an ethereal up there. Those guys are super dangerous.
Got it. Moving.
Real Steel, why don't you head over here? We know this zone is clear because we've killed everything over here, so we know at least that that is safe. I don't want to send Pink up on the roof at a dash in case there's a guy up there. It just, that seems like a foolish thing to do. I mean, seriously, that's like punching a cop, Bieber. It's just a dumb idea. You shouldn't do that kind of stuff. And so, we're not. We're going to send Pink up on a regular move and see if this rooftop is clear. Okay, so the roof is clear. Well, if it's clear to there, we can afford to advance at a greater pace. And everybody, warm up on Pink, guys. Jonathan Keyquan, actually, why don't you go there? You got plenty of movement. Megan Fox, you're going down low. How low can... You know what? Actually, you're not... yeah, you are going down low. Actually, Megan Fox isn't really going to bring a whole lot to this party. Let's have Drake go forward first, just to make sure the center is clear before we commit any other troopers. Just seems like that would be sort of the smart thing to do. Alright, so we do know that's clear. Or at least it's clear to there. We'll go on Overwatch. Lady Gaga, I want you to make best possible speed for the roof. Kesha, we definitely need you on the roof because you're going to be able to just rain grenades on whatever the hell is down below us. Bieber, you just need to be where our biggest concentration of troops are, and that's arguably going to be the roof, so you can head on up there as well. You, Jaxman, make a double move. Megan Fox, you're backing up Drake for what it's worth. This should be safe, actually. I have a feeling the center of this ship is also empty. Yeah. Alright. So we could have enemies in this little bay zone. We really could use an audio clue. Oh, okay, so they're not there. Actually, they're not in the bay zone. They're over in this area somewhere. Wait, is that door open? This door is open. Also, I can't dash to either... There are guys here. Okay, so we're using a little bit of trickery here. This door is open. We got an audio clue from over here, and I should be able to dash into these squares. The fact that I can't means that there are enemies there. So we need to be very, very careful then about how we approach this. But we know exactly where they're at. Oh man, that's going to be a fantastic opportunity for Kesha. We know they're there. Alright, so we're going to move Kesha. Don't spawn a pod, Kesha. Don't spawn a pod. Don't spawn a pod. Alright, excellent. So we know basically where our line of limitation is. We don't want to go any closer than Kesha, lest we get vision on one of those 3 tiles and spawn a pod, which we definitely do not want to do. We'll probably have Pink... Actually, we may lead this off with a grenade. I mean, we know exactly what tiles the fuckers are in. The first thing we could do is drop a fucking grenade down that hole, Forrest Gump style, and just put just start things out with a hurtin'. So we know where they are. We should try and get Megan Fox and Drake in a position to help. Honestly, I kind of want... If they're in these 3 tiles, if we could get Drake up around this way, we could have him run around the corner and flamethrower. That would be pretty goddamn awesome, actually. We're totally gonna do that. So, Axeman, Overwatch, while Drake pounds away. Bieber, buddy, just you be right there. We don't necessarily need any offense out of you. We need defense from you. And we're going to have Megan Fox. That could potentially pop the pod. This should be safe.
10-4.
Now, after this turn, we're going to have to do that move thing again just to see if we can get the... Once again, I can't move into those squares, so we still know where the enemy is at. Alright, so let's find Pink. That door is still open. And once again, 1, 2, okay. What squares can't... Alright, so we've got... Let's mark the delimitation. So there's a guy there. So 1, 2, 3. So, okay. Drake is not yet ready. We want to get Drake... I mean, seriously, I want him to just be able to zip around that corner and flamethrower those tiles. So I want him... here.
On my way.
This should be a safe place for him to stand. Shouldn't pop. Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Get on Overwatch, Drake. This team, I want all you guys on Overwatch again. Megan Fox, you're going to hunker down. And Kesha, Overwatch. Real Steel, Overwatch.
Deal, Commander.
And next turn, we're going to lead things off by having Kesha just drop a grenade right there. Yeah, so they're definitely right there, folks. There's our audio cue, and we've got the tiles we cannot occupy, so we know precisely where they're at. This was actually kind of a stroke of luck, really, that we got this spotted. Very, very lucky right here. So Kesha, can you get a grenade right where we want it? No, you need to move. Kesha needs to move very slightly. Is that gonna pop him? You know what? Just even one tile would be enough. Let's not take any risks. We'll take just one tile of movement. And that should let us put one right in the door, right? Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. Also, those guys are not gonna have any cover after this grenade goes in. Oh, that was beautiful!
Got hot in here.
So we have an Ethereal went up on the roof. Oh, this is bad. Also, Megan Fox is in a terrible, terrible spot. So we've got to find a way to deal with this Ethereal. The problem is those guys can reflect damage back at us. The only safe way to handle them, really, is to set them on fire or panic them. What chance does Bieber have? Yeah, okay. That seems about right. I was going to say, what chance does Bieber have to mind fray that guy? Here's what we're going to have Bieber do, actually. Now, when you shoot at an Ethereal, some of them have an attack that they can reflect your attacks back at you, but I think it still checks their aim.
Pressing target.
So we're going to suppress him. How can you reflect a suppression that doesn't do damage? I'm not sure what to think about that. Alright, so let's enact Plan Flamethrower just so we don't have to worry about these Mutant Elites, because I'm actually quite worried about these Mutant Elites. 1, 2, we can only see 3. Boy, they really scattered. Also, Drake could potentially kill this guy, but he has to take a hit to do it. I'm not sure if a Flamethrower is worth it to just get one guy. You, Jacksman, take 2 shots at this guy, please. So 5 damage, that's okay. No reflection. Now, they only have a chance to reflect these attacks. It's not a guarantee. It doesn't always work. My hope is that with that unit suppressed, even if he does get a reflection off, it will miss. We can't afford to have Pink get a shot reflected back at her. We simply can't. If Pink gets a shot reflected and it hits, she's dead.
I'm on the move.
So Jonathan Kikwan, please finish him off. Oh god, that's awful. Miss! Miss! Okay, only actually 2 damage. You know what? That's not that bad. 2 damage is okay. We can deal with 2 damage. Megan Fox is gonna have to move. Lady Gaga, it's up to you. Please murder this man.
Nailed it.
Alright, so that's one Ethereal down then. Now, there was another one that ran off somewhere, and we absolutely have to keep an eye on that little son of a bitch because he will come back and mind control a guy and then just run away. And we cannot have him doing that. Megan Fox has got to get the hell out of Dodge. She's in a terrible spot. She has no support either. None. Megan Fox is just going to straight up run the hell away. We can have Jonathan Kikwan drop down next turn and just land on that guy and kill him. If we have to. Drake is going to get hit here. But it gets us a kill. Drake is going to have to... Sorry, Drake, buddy. I know you say you only live once, but, well, in your case, we're hoping that's not necessarily... This is not the once. That was huge damage also, by the way. That was fucking crushing. You did 30 damage in 2 shots. That's pretty astounding. You know, we're going to have Pink readjust to sort of lend support. If this guy sweeps around to go after Lady Gaga, we want to be able to help contribute and keep him safe. What the hell is this shit? Are those guys activated? Oh, man, we got real lucky there. Real lucky. So he's going to shoot at Drake. Surprising miss, actually. I'm certain that this Muton will also fire at Drake. Yep. Not unexpected. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Where was that guy? I mean, whose ass was he hiding up? Where did that guy come from? So that must be the Ethereal. Alright, so we've got to get Drake out of Dodge for two reasons. One, we cannot have him pop another pod of like 55, what is that, 5 outsiders? And a sectoid commander? We can't have that. Also, we can't leave him here because he's just simply in too much danger. We gotta move him. Is he gonna get 2 shots? You know what? At this point, actually, I think probably our best bet would be to just go for a flamethrower. Simply because it'll panic this guy, and there's an outside chance it might hit the guy around the corner. Alright, it did. Excellent. So we've got 2 of them now there down there panicked, and they both took fantastically huge damage. So those guys can enjoy sitting on their asses while our troopers rain down from above and murder them. We know those guys are over there, but seriously, I don't actually want any part of those fuckers right now. We've got enough on our plate without having to worry about those guys as well. Jonathan Kikwan, I would like for you to drop down here and murder 2 of these people, please. I mean, straight up, just murder them. No pinchers of power, no kind of warning, no slick shoes, no dynamite from an unexpected position or that you thought was a candle.
Dead and gone.
No putting your hand on scorpions, no saying, "He crazy!" I just want you to drop down and cold-blooded, straight-up murder him. So, that went well. Jonathan Kikwan is nothing if not an efficient killer. Alright, so we still have an Ethereal somewhere who, honestly, is a significant problem. He's going to be in this zone, and I gotta assume there are probably enemies in here. Every time we've raided through the bunghole of this vessel, there have been enemies in this room. I'm just trying to figure out what the best possible way to come about this is. We want to stay away from this pod if at all possible, because... How many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5... There's at least 4 outsiders and a sectoid commander. And until we finish off the rest of these mutant elites and whatnot, I don't want any part of that.
Heading to that location.
So we're going to regroup. We're going to fall down into this middle section here and try to get a little bit of a regroup on. Haha, I said Groupon.
On Overwatch.
If only there were a Groupon for, like, dead mutons. Fuck, I would actually join Groupon.
Roger that.
We're going to reload. We're going to do some reloading. Maybe a little bit of Overwatch. Possibly have a light snack. Maybe sing a little song, do a little dance, make a little love. Possibly get down tonight. Although the whole getting down thing really sort of at the discretion of one of our songstresses or songsters, as the case may be. We have some gentleman musicians as well. But really, the get down tonight part is sort of up to them. If they feel like piping a tune, we might have something to maybe get down to. But otherwise, no getting down tonight will be done. Also, probably the only person who's going to be getting down tonight is going to be Pink, and she's going to be getting down into a grave, specifically. So I'm curious how the enemies are going to react. Alright, so these guys, the jig is up. We found the command pod, and they're collapsing on us. That's what this is. There's the Ethereal. He should be able to see nothing but Drake. But what? He killed someone? Who? What the hell was that? Is someone dead? Did that shot just miss? What the hell was that? I'm at a loss, folks. I have no idea what that was. None. I really want Drake to come set this guy on fire. And as much as I want Drake to come set that guy on fire, I would prefer that guy have to come out and take a withering hail of Overwatch in order to do it. So... this is going to be very risky. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to take advantage. Also, I don't really want to have Drake shoot at him. Well, he can't reflect the flaming attack. It's not reflectable. Also, Kesha could hit him with a grenade. Oh, that's it. Kesha is the solution to our quandary. As always, when things are going wrong and the chips are down, it's nothing that can't be solved by the liberal application of explosives. Like all things in life, folks, there is no problem too naughty, or, and I mean naughty with a K, not N-A-U-T. Like, you know, there are some of those problems that are, yeah, too naughty. But there is no problem too naughty with a K to be solved by the liberal application of some deadly explosives. Except for the fact that we have exposed a Muton Berserker right behind that guy. That's not good. Until that guy is on fire or suppressed, this is the safer play. Can we suppress him with someone? F pink. Lady Gaga could theoretically also maybe have a shot. We're gonna have pink move, actually. First thing we're doing, we're just gonna have pink readjust. So pink, why don't you get up to that full cover? Who's on Overwatch? Well, that was lucky. I'm not even gonna act like I planned that, because I completely didn't plan that. That was wholly unplanned and absolute, straight up fucking blind luck. That happened to have been our unit with lightning reflexes through no planning whatsoever. Straight up blind luck. I really don't want this shot to hit. I want to get the holo targeting on, but I don't want to hit this shot. Also, if that guy reflects the shot, pink could die. I need someone who can suppress him. Who could suppress him? Megan Fox could suppress him, but she has too many other good chances. We gotta set him on fire. There's no other two ways about it. We have to set him on fire. The problem is, this is gonna risk popping that other pod, and if it does, we're probably shit out of luck. Also, there could be other enemies in there. We don't know what's in that room. I had not considered that. If there are other enemies in there, and there's almost certain to be other enemies in there. Man, I'm dithering now. I'm dithering. Alright, it's time to just make a decision. We're gonna have Hugh Jacksman try and suppress the... He can't. Fuck. Well, Pink's close to Bieber. Just holo target him, Pink. That was actually beautifully done, Pink. I mean, yeah, I know, I risked your life. I mean, seriously. It wasn't even a small... I didn't even slightly risk it. I risked the holy living shit out of it, actually. I did you a bad disservice, and it turned out lucky. So we're not going to risk having this attack reflected at us. We're going to have Megan Fox's double tap go straight into that Muton. If we get a kill here, it would be beautiful. So, nicely done. And also, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that means, you, sir, are about to be killed by Lady Gaga. So that's bullshit. Yeah, reflect that second one, motherfucker. So that's 2 Ethereals out. O-U-T, done, D-O-N. Fini, F-I-N-I, and that word ain't even English.
I'm on it.
In other words, what I'm saying is, them motherfuckers got jacked. So we may have units coming around that corner. They know where we're at now, so they're going to be trying to collapse on us. We're going to have Drake reposition and go on Overwatch. If anybody comes down that corner, Drake is going to just straight up blow them the fuck away. And we're going to do a similar thing right here with Jonathan Keyquan. They're coming for us, so we have the advantage now. If they continue moving at us, we're going to make them come for us. Holy shit, that's a lot of outsiders. I mean, that's a ton of bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 outsiders and a sectoid commander. And you know what? I think once again, Kesha is the answer. This may be Kesha's last grenade. In fact, I'm almost positive this is Kesha's last grenade.
Headed there now.
And it's gonna be completely worth it. Up and over, Kesha, my dear. Oh, she can't get it done. She doesn't have the angle. We're gonna have to reposition. Alright, so we're not going anywhere then. It's gonna be flat up. We're straight up overwatching.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Jonathan, actually, you reload Jonathan Keyquan. Lady Gaga. I kind of wish I hadn't destroyed that cover, actually. You know what? Let's have Megan Fox be there. Megan Fox can dash because she's not going to get a fire or Overwatch this turn anyway. Could have Pink move, maybe? No, we already Overwatched with Pink. Lady Gaga. There's cover there.
Location confirmed.
That's fine. We're going to set up an Overwatch. I'm going to make these aliens run down this trap of death if I can. And I will lure them down into the trap of death with a grenade if I get the opportunity to do so.
I'm on it.
So Drake's going to continue using his repair servos, and let's see how the aliens react. Oh, fuck, there are more guys in
What
there.
the hell was that?
I am so glad I did not have Jonathan Keyquan just sprint headlong into that. They're so clustered. A grenade here could be so amazing. Huge Axeman with a fine shot there.
Adjusting sights.
A flamethrower here also could be massive. Nope, they have completely spread out. Well, that's okay. We're actually not in a terrible position. To be perfectly honest, we're still okay. We just can't really do anything super dangerous. Megan Fox has a shot. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna rely on our Overwatch. We're gonna trust our troopers to do their job. And we're gonna take what shots we can get. So there's almost one guy dead already. I really wish I could find... You know, Pink, you've got to move, Pink. Actually, I need you and Kesha to switch spots.
Headed there
So
now.
Pink, you head over there, and I want you on Overwatch. Actually, we'll come back to that in a minute.
Moving to position.
Kesha, I want you there. And I want you to holo target that guy. If you can't kill him, set him up for somebody else. That's fine. You're a Grenadier, Kesha. I don't expect you to be a lights-out dead shot. Justin Bieber actually could finish this guy off, so... We're going to move Bieber to better cover.
Confirmed.
And then we're just going to have Bieber take the shot. 41% is not good, but if it gets a hit, it's a kill. Okay, so we didn't get it.
Missed.
2 shots from Hugh Jackman at 253%. We're 75% overall then to kill this guy.
Shot failed to connect.
Jonathan Keyquan. Also, man, no one can hit this guy. Lady Gaga's gonna go in Overwatch. That's just straight up gonna happen. Alright, Huge. Come on, man. Hit this guy. Thank you. Alright, so that's an outsider day.
Stay down.
We want Drake in a position where, I mean, he could take a little bit of damage here if he has to. We want him in a position where he can get something done with an Overwatch shot.
Shield, Commander.
And we're going to reposition Pink so she can shoot around the corner. Not this turn, but perhaps next turn. And Jonathan Keyquan, you're good right where you're at, buddy. So when stuff comes up this ramp, and they're going to have to, if they keep coming up here and shooting at us one at a time from that position, we'll just repeat exactly what we did last turn over and over until they're all dead. So first things first, Kesha, set them up with a little holo targeting. Still no hit, but you still did your job, and that's
Get 'em
fine.
next time.
Huge. 53 and 53 once again for Huge. That's one hit.
Weapon sucking ammo fast.
Yeah, I'm tempted to have you reload. We may revisit you in a moment. Let's see what Megan Fox can do here. Megan Fox can straight up get a kill. That's fine. You can reload then, Hugh. Drake, Overwatch. Pink, Overwatch. Jonathan Keyquan, Overwatch. Lady Gaga, Overwatch. And Bieber, Overwatch. So we're just going to let them keep running up this ramp one at a time, trying to get vision on us and pick them off as they come. That was amazing, Drake. Drake is easily going down on this mission as the MVP. Because right there, that basically just got us a free kill. We're going to do exactly what we did to these enemies last turn, again this turn, except this time they had to spend 2 outsiders to do it, because Drake blew one's face open. Also, fantastic work, Kesha. You know, between Kesha and Drake, it's actually going to be pretty tough to decide who the legitimate MVP is.
I'm on it.
They've both done such fine work for us. I mean, seriously, it's going to be tough to decide. And that first shot was a miss, but that's okay, because Megan Fox has the double tap. And there's no way she's going to fail twice in a row.
Over here.
Overwatch then for Drake and Pink. Overwatch for Jonathan Keyquan and Lady Gaga and the Beebster.
Rapid scanning.
Keep them coming, aliens. Yeah, just, you know, one at a time. Keep coming on up. That's right. This is the elevator to the death hole. Feel free to step on board and come along and meet your demise.
No contact with target.
That's all right, Drake. You got the last one, buddy. I actually think this might be the last. This might be the last outsider they have. I think we've killed 5. This could be the 6th. That's all right.
Rounds missed.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up, Kesha. Everything is lovely. Everything's okay. It's all good. Or as they would have said in a late 90s rap song of the same name, Hey, it's all good. Nice little dramatic animation there for Huge Axeman as he escorts one of the aliens off the planet. Drake gonna reload. Pink, a little bit of Overwatch. Jonathan Kikwan, Overwatch. Overwatch for the Gogster. Bieber, Overwatch. Let's see what comes up the ramp this turn. What's behind door number 3, Monty? Answer is nothing. Aliens must have ran out of guys. Alright, so Jonathan Kikwan, why don't you go take a peek then?
Okay.
There is one sectoid commander on Overwatch. Well, he is on Overwatch. Pink, time to earn your paycheck. The whole 22 bucks. Don't hit Pink. She's the one trooper that can't take it. We have done some awful, awful stuff to Pink in this mission, actually, if you think about it. We've really done some pretty bad shit. And she's been solid for us. She's done some good work. We're actually going to run and gun here. I'm just going to make sure there is no chance that that we fuck this up.
Headed there now.
We're going for the guaranteed slam dunk kill, and good day, sir. I said good day, sir.
Start keeping score.
Alright, so, let's go ahead and we got opportunity to reload here, I think. I'm pretty sure that was all of that pod. And by pretty sure, I mean, like 99.89% sure.
I'm ready.
And if you're wondering how I came up with that figure, don't try to figure it out, because I just fucking made it up.
I feel.
It's all lies and bullshit, folks. All of it. It's all an act. It's all a giant facade. Was that a berserker? There's an outsider. Oh, Pink is in trouble. He's running away. Pink was in trouble. Serious trouble, in fact. We need to keep an eye on that guy. Also, we need to kill him if we can. Pink is greasy fast. And deadly. Greasy fast and deadly. So that is the end of that pod then. But just to make sure, since Pink is in a somewhat exposed position, we're going to have Jonathan Kikwan cover her. Now, we're getting audio clues from over in this neighborhood. I like the idea of coming at this from a two-prong assault. From this, we don't know what's over here, so we need to find out. That's going to be a Justin Bieber job. Bieber? I know you're not a scout, son, but in this case, you're going to do the work of one because we haven't had any audio clues from that direction. I'm reasonably certain there's nothing over there, but you're going to throw a battle scanner over there just in case. And we are going to set up for a door kick on whatever is in this pod. We're going to try and go in this door and this door at the same time if we can make it happen. I'm pretty sure we can make it happen. Actually, why don't you go right there? Because we'd like Huge Axeman on the other side of the door shooting.
Yes, sir.
Drake is gonna... You know what? We could have Drake come in this door. Perhaps wielding a deadly, deadly flamethrower? That would be lovely. I want you to path the other way, Drake. Sometimes I often wonder about the decisions our troopers make, not only in life, because, I mean, some of these people have pretty well-documented personal issues, but, also just their choices in basic logic and reasoning, like some of their pathing. Oh, fuck, that guy's still alive?
They're moving around the side.
They're backing up. Advance.
Wow, okay. Yeah. I have a feeling Jonathan Kikwan has got this situation well in hand, but holy shit, that could have gone so bad. I'm gonna do something fairly stupid. Well, never mind. That's probably good, actually. Jonathan Kikwan may have just saved me from my own fucking hubris there. I was thinking about having Jonathan Kikwan, of having, if that guy got down under 3 health, of actually going for a capture on that unit. But I think Jonathan Kikwan may have actually saved me from my own hubris. I think we should have Pink probably be another part of alternate door kick here. We don't really necessarily want her being exposed to a huge level of aggression because she's got 1 health. I mean, come on, guys. Hasn't she suffered enough? How much more do you want from Pink? What else does she have to give? She's given her all. Scan that down, Bieber. Is it clear? It is clear. Okay. So, Megan Fox, then,
Heading there now.
is going to be part of alternate door team, and she's going to achieve that by grapple hook. So we're going to have her grapple Let's say to there, actually.
Deploying grapple.
Throwing a hook. Alright. And that's going to end her turn. Kesha's going to take her spot on the other side of this door and be ready with any kind of grenades that we might need.
Field, Commander.
And from here out, it's basically just reloading and waiting for Megan Fox to be in position on that side door for some serious flanking action. Hot flank-on-flank action. You know, I sort of actually would rather have Pink somewhere a little more safe. Let's put her down here for now, and then she needs to reload anyway. So does Jonathan Keyquan, actually. So let's have Johnny over here. This will give John an opportunity to reload.
Contact.
Oh, shit. Alright, so there's our outsiders. And Operation Door Kick is not yet ready. Oh, Jonathan Keyquan's in a real bad spot now. We gotta get him some cover. Get on Overwatch, Kesha. Huge X-Man, you're also over here. We need you on Overwatch. If anybody's coming through the gap, we need intercept the team. Actually, we have a shot. Oh, this is... Are you Lady Gaga? Yes. We could kill this guy. We could straight up kill him. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Please tell me you can throw one that far. Get that grenade over there and blow up his cover. I don't care if it damages him or not. Just get that... Well, it hit something. Not entirely sure what.
Moving.
Lady Gaga has a wide array of targets. Oh, there's a sectoid there. That's bad. That's real bad. We don't want Lady Gaga to be able to see him. Somebody will get mind controlled. And at this range, that thing is almost certain to mind control if it can see. So Drake is now also in a bad position here. Bieber still has a smoker.
Heading out.
We're going to have Bieber use the smoke. We've got 2 units that are in real tough spots, and the smoke pretty much fixes that. Assuming we can get it where we need it. Can you throw it over here, Bieber? Is there any way to hit Drake? I mean, that's landing on Drake. It should be covering him, right? I don't know if Drake is in that smoke or not. I can't tell. Megan Fox, you've got to get over to this door. And if Megan Fox spawns a pod here, we're probably just... We're boned. If this makes another pod of aliens, we are screwed. If not, Megan Fox is going to be in an excellent position to really hurt the enemy here. Mind control? Oh, that was beyond lucky, folks. Lucky is not an adequate word to describe how fortunate we are that did not work. Drake could have killed 2 of our team members, basically guaranteed. Lady Gaga takes an unfortunate hit. That's not good. Those guys are real clustered up, though. Kesha could fuck them up if she could get over there. You know who else could fuck them up, actually? Drake could fuck them up.
Position confirmed.
Hey, Drake. I know you're gonna eat the world's worth of Overwatch, and I'm sorry to do it to you, buddy.
Incoming weapons fire.
Actually, only 5 damage isn't that bad. But, you know what you can do? You can make all these sons of bitches burn. Burn, motherfuckers! Burn, all of you! Your world is consumed in flames! And the only unit he didn't set on fire is the one unit I really wanted him to set on fire. So, thanks for shitting on my drama. That was gonna be really fucking cool for a second, and then, you know, you went and just fucked it all up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'd say I don't blame you, but, you know, actually, I totally fucking blame you. Push that man out of cover, please, so that someone can shoot his face off. Or you could just hit him for 2 damage and not move him. That's good, too, I suppose. Where can Jonathan Keyquan get to? He can run and gun all the way to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My guess is there's more guys in this room, and before we send someone in to make a dangerous or foolish mistake, we really need to know. So we have no vision on any additional enemies, huh? Alright, Megan Fox, you're gonna move in here and hunker down. Oh, this is bad. Megan Fox is getting Overwatch and she's buying an exploding thing! Oh, this is bad. Oh, there's... Holy shit! Yeah, why don't you get the... Oh, fuck me. Well, better to get Overwatched with the hit penalty than... Shit. How many guys are in this fucking room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are fucking 10 enemies in this room. That's fucking absurd.
Okay.
Hugh Jackman can't see anything. That's fucking fantastic. Open the door, Lady Gaga. You might as well open it at this point. We're already completely boned. Please, please kill the sectoid commander. We can't have anybody else having him mind control. I was going to be really upset if she double whiffed. I mean, I was going to be real mad. Real salty. That would have been, would have made me into a salt factory. Justin Bieber has got to try and get over to save Megan Fox. We can't afford to lose Megan Fox. Kesha, can you contribute anything this turn? Anything at all? Those guys are all panicked.
I'm rolling.
How far can you throw a grenade? Not far enough. I think mind control has a cooldown, maybe? That's honestly probably the one thing we would have going for us, is if that ability has a cooldown. There is a... Oh, fuck you. Oh, I almost got forced into a misclick. That would have been bullshittery. So Jonathan Keyquan, you've got to kill this guy. This is not a good chance. Yeah, I was expecting that to miss. But I think there is a cooldown, perhaps, on mind control. Maybe the alien can't do it 2 turns in a row. At this point, that's what we're gambling on. Although if he mind controls without moving, we can just have Drake walk up and shoot him to death. Or maybe he'll just shoot at Drake because that ability does have a cooldown and we're totally okay. Or we're... this is still not going well, actually. We're still in a lot of danger here. So that was a fantastic Overwatch shot, though, from Hugh Jackman. That was fucking monster damage right there, buddy. Gonna shoot at Drake. You know, as long as the aliens continue shooting at Drake, I'm 100% cool with it. We've got to do something about that guy, though. We've got to do something about these guys. If we're going to save Megan Fox, and at this point I'm not even sure we can, but if we are going to save Megan Fox, we've got to do something about those units. So, first things first, I think we have Pink pull out all the Overwatch. Don't get hit, Pink. We only have 1 med kit. If you get hit... This is, I legitimately feel bad about forcing Pink to do this. I honestly feel guilty about just flinging her headlong into danger like that when I know she's so badly hurt. I legitimately makes me feel bad. Even though she's a virtual trooper and I'm a callous bastard, I still feel a little bit guilty every time. Every single time, a little bit guilty. Also, Drake, please murder this sectoid punk. No, the sectoid. Yes, murder this punk. Please kill him. Drive around so far through his head that it exits the other side of the planet.
Dead and gone.
And I actually would have preferred that you be able to get a shot at one of those guys, maybe, but such is not to be. Alright, then. These guys won't be panicked forever, so I suppose we might as well just finish them off while they're finishable. Also, I think they are still regenerating,
Removed from play.
so it's not necessarily a bad idea to kill them. We're going to run and gun here. We have to run and gun with Jonathan Keyquan. We're going to take a flank shot at this guy. Not sure if this is going to garner a kill. It's almost as likely to critical as it is to hit, though.
Weapons empty.
And fortunately for us, it did neither. Hooray! That's fucking beautiful. Nicely done.
Moving.
So we're gonna have a bad shot, I'm guessing, and a worse shot. Alright, we may have to have you suppressed then. Kesha!
Okay.
You got 1 grenade left in the kit, I think. Is that correct? 1 grenade? Yep, looks like 1 grenade. And, well, we can't have you throw it there, because it can destroy Jonathan Keyquan's cover, and we simply cannot have that. But you have 1 grenade left. It's time to start using it. Yeah, feed them the pineapple. They're allergic. It's definitely gonna fuck them up. Aliens are allergic to pineapple. It is known. Bieber can't get there. So we're gonna have one turn for Bieber to rescue Megan Fox. This is actually a pretty dramatic little rescue for Bieber, I gotta say. This is, not normally his shtick. Bieber, not really known for his heroics thus far in our campaign. He hasn't exactly been Johnny Hero. Now, granted, the odds are basically 100% that, even if he does save Megan Fox, he is gonna say something at least mildly discourteous to her while doing it. I mean, he'll be like, "Oh, fuck you, bitch, how dare you get injured," and then he'll patch her up. But he's nothing if not a douche. So let's see what this guy's gonna do something bad to our units. No, they're just falling back. Well, good. That guy's suppressed. This should not hit. Alright, so Jonathan Key Kwan, and potentially Pink, actually, with an opportunity to do some okay work. And these aliens are panicked and slowly healing, because we haven't been able to put any firepower on them. Megan Fox bleeds out this turn, though, so it's up to Pink. Oh, Jonathan Key Kwan is out of ammo. That's so bad. So, Drake hit 1, and Drake hit 2. Alright, so that's 2 outsiders, 1 outsider. 2 outsiders. Both dead. And once again, well, not once again, but fortunately this time for Pink, actually, doesn't have to run through any cover. That flush shot is not a great chance to hit. Jonathan Key Kwan is out of ammo. That's bad. So we're going to have Key Kwan just take a safe position and reload. And we'll have Lady Gaga come down and see if she can maybe do something. Alright, so it's Gaga in position to have at least 1 shot on the enemy. We would love to have Kesha fling another grenade here, but unfortunately Kesha is out. She can holo target that unit, and also do 7 damage to it in addition, so nicely done. Lady Gaga, you need 1 hit. Please kill him. He must die. It is for the good of all the Empire that he be dead. Okay, so we can't fuck this up. Okay.
Aye, Commander.
I don't like Bieber being this close to something that can explode. But that's a stabilized Megan Fox. Now, if the thing that can explode does explode, probably Megan Fox and, well, definitely Megan Fox, but also probably Justin Bieber are, well, they're gonna buy that big cushy farm in the sky. So we don't necessarily want that to happen. We're gonna put Pink on Overwatch. And hopefully that guy will just stay in his hole. I hope he's gonna shoot at Bieber. Okay, that's actually not bad. Assuming this is the last alien on the mission, and even if Bieber had gone down there and just been critically wounded but not killed, we actually still could have won and saved Bieber by just ending the mission. But I think this has got to be the last enemy on the map. I can't imagine there's more. So who gets honor of last kill? That's the question. You know what? I think Bieber does. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. This is going to be awesome. We could get a capture here. I was actually going to have Bieber mind fray the fucker to death just because it would be the ultimate humiliation to have Justin Bieber kill you with his mind. I cannot think of a more ignominious way to die, but we get a free gun if we capture this guy. Well, that failed. Hey, guess what? You know what, buddy? You should have took the stun, because now you're going to take the most ignominious way to die ever of all time. We're just going to set up Hugh Real Steel Jackman for the assist in case Bieber's ploy fails. And it's a Bieber ploy, so, I mean, failure's not out of the question. But, prepare to get killed in the most ignoble, most humiliating fucking way ever possible. You're gonna get killed by Justin Bieber's mind. Yep.
Commander, the operation is a success.
I want you to go home to your home world, Mr. Outsider, and just think about that. Just think about what you did and think about what happened. Justin Bieber killed you with his mind. With his mind. And let's face it, Justin Bieber isn't even the greatest mind in the human race. He's not even top 1 billion. He's not even top 5 billion. I mean, let's face it. The man is not smart. He's just got kind of boyish good looks and a reasonable singing voice. Really his only assets. And he killed you with his mind. Think about that as you reminisce on Operation Demon Dawn. And with Operation Demon Dawn done, I gotta say, fuck me, that was a tough row to hoe. That mission was not fucking fun at all. I got flop sweat going. I'm nervous. Heart's pounding. That was a fucking nail biter from beginning to goddamn end. Also, the hospital is going to be full up very shortly because, yeah, look at this. Boy, the wounds are rolling in. They're sounding the alarm at the 4077 MASH unit, and incoming wounded cries everywhere. Alan Aldo will be down in the infirmary weeping as he struggles to save a life while his mustachioed friend Trapper John plays a solid second fiddle. Nice to see Jonathan Keyquan getting a promotion. He actually did fine work for us on that mission, and really, he completely earned this promotion. Packmaster is actually interesting. Very interesting. But you know what's also interesting? Fucking Sprinter. It's real good. Especially when you're as fast as Jonathan Keyquan. Bring him on, I'm not a fan of. Although it does have +2 will, which would help Jonathan Keyquan. The Packmaster is very intriguing. Ah, fuck it. Sprinter is better. This will make Jonathan Keyquan just absolutely fast as shit. With Sprinter and Lightning Reflexes, Jonathan Keyquan, once we get him to max rank, is going to be a devastating force for good. No other promotions, which I have to say I find at least somewhat disappointing. I really feel that Kesha probably earned one there. She did fantastic work. And you'll note that Kesha's kill count is finally starting to catch up with her contributions. 41 kills for Kesha on 22 missions. She's almost at 2-to-1, which is what we sort of consider the threshold for Fantastic Trooper. And she's 2-to-1 as a support class, so not routinely killing people. She probably also has 80 assists as well, since she damages a lot of enemies that she doesn't kill. Pink in the hospital with, well, it's not good. Megan Fox also in the hospital, critically wounded, and that's actually a serious setback. Megan Fox, one of our finest troopers, and she's going to be out for the next goodly while. Also, her will is going to be significantly reduced because she got critically wounded and was lying on the ground dying for a little while. Let's take a look at our loot, though. Let's see what Megan Fox so nobly sacrificed the body for, because seriously, she's not exactly getting any Hollywood work now as the hot stripper chick who sort of flirts with the male lead, because, let's face it, those scars ain't going to be that attractive. Pretty damn fine haul, actually. Enough. I still don't think we have enough alien surgeries for the medical project. We have an abundance of stasis tanks, probably, which we will be selling. We got 2 meld, I'm not sure how. Drone Rex, plenty of Illyrium and alloys, which is fine. We've really actually been using quite a lot of those lately. And we unlocked the Ethereal Autopsy. So Operation Demon Dawn, a pretty surprising success. We are going to head to the gray market just very quickly here. Going to sell off some damaged components and other key items. I want to see if we can do that alien surgery project. Alien food. That I don't think has any research benefit at all. I'm pretty sure alien food is just flat out useless. Of course, I said that same thing about alien surgeries, and it turns out they were in fact useless. Or actually useful. But this does have the green, no research benefit thing. I'm ditching the alien food. Actually, I think we got alien food from when we raided the alien base as well, and we got rid of that also because it was pointless. The stasis tanks, I'm going to get rid of some of these as well. I'm going to go back down to 36, which is the number we sold down to last time, because those things they're good cash. We got a lot of flight computers.
We need our troops in top form. Tell them
I'm not sure we can even use all those. I really don't want to sell them. You know what? I'm going to hang on to those. We do have 12 alien surgeries now, which I think is enough. We get rid of 1 Mechtoid core. I don't really need 6 more Seeker Rex. What else we got? Nothing else really that I'm too eager to part with. Yeah, let's take a look at our corpse. Let's take a look at our corpse action. That's it's actually the motto of the Necrophiliacs of America Association. Their sub-motto is, "It's a victimless crime." 6 sectoid corpses, probably don't need those. Sectoid commander corpses, well, I think we'll hold on to those, as well as the jars of urine. 1 thin man corpse can go. We probably have enough muton corpses. Let's go down to 20.
Make sure the latest equipment has been prepped and loaded.
Hey, Bradford, would you just give me fucking 5 minutes apiece, buddy? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking for. Is that too much? 5 minutes, man, come on. We'll bump one of these drone wrecks as well. And that's actually going to be all we can get rid of. I could arguably get rid of some alien alloys and Illyrium, but we're going to be building some more Firestorms and upgrading our mech unit, and we actually... No, we're not going to have enough cash. I can say we may just go ahead and start our mech unit upgrade right now, but we can't afford it. So let's complete that transaction, and we are going to head down to the foundry very quickly. If we can do the alien surgery project, if we have enough cash for it, I'm actually going to try it. So we are very close. We're 31 credits short. You know what? I can come up with 31 credits. Back to the gray market. 31 credits is, we could sell, you know what? We're just going to sell a scatter laser. It's not like we're going to be using it. We don't need it. If we get an alien base mission, having one extra scatter laser probably isn't going to tip the balance. But having some of our best troopers not be in the hospital for 400 years may tip the balance. So we're going to go ahead and begin that project. Bam! And with the only 10 days. Excellent. All right. So with only 10 days left till our advanced surgery project, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up as soon as Dr. Shen decides to shut his flapping gob. If you enjoyed the episode, of course, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Your support does really mean a lot to us. I sincerely mean that. And if you'd like to see more daily XCOM, consider subscribing as well. We'll see you again soon.